Yeah, so I ended up hitchhiking, and while I was hitchhiking, right before someone picked me up, I got a call from a hostel, camping hostel in Kush, in this beautiful place, saying they needed a volunteer. And I was like, why not? Otherwise, I was going to go to Ankara, and somehow I just got derailed and I ended up here. And I'm just volunteering here around like 3-4 hours a day, and I got the rest of the day to myself. Well, let me show you around. So they give me a place to stay in the hostel. It's a shared room between random people, customers and volunteers. And this is my bed, a little messy. I got a light and electricity and a pillow. Yeah, quite cozy. And then this is the sitting area. It's quite a big place. It's around 5,000 meters squared. It's one of my favorite spots, just to chill there, read a book. Some of the bungalows, and my job is to actually do the cleaning. I clean the toilets. Here are my tools. I use this every morning. I mop around, change the garbages, and that's the marina there. So this place basically has a hostel, this area, and then they have the camping area, which is this area where a bunch of people just set up camp. Pay to stay here basically in this beautiful place. And it keeps going that way. That's where some of the personnel live. And there's a bar area down here. This is the bar area. And they got the common fridges for the campers, toilets and showers. And this coming up is one of my favorite places. It's got the hammock. Basically, this is the common area for the customers. This is my favorite thing, the hammock. That's John, he's the owner. And then up here we have the personnel and volunteers kitchen area. We got a little place here for cooking and such, and water. A little resting area here. And just some sitting places here. We have rosemary, it's really good. They also have sage tea on the other side, but fresh rosemary tea is just so good. Avocado trees. There's not much farming here, just a little bit. It's more about like being a hotel. This is the reception. And they also run a restaurant. And that is the restaurant. Quite cool. Sometimes I go in there if it's really crowded to help with the kitchen. They have like a pizza oven and stuff. And that's where the van was entering in the previous clip when I just arrived. My friend's actually working on one of the yachts over there. I go to see him sometimes. I'll show you guys that place too. Yeah, this is where I am now. I'm going to be here for another few days and then head to Fethiye. Hitchhiking, of course. So I'm going to the city center to get my shoes fixed. They're kind of like ripped. And I'm walking by the marina. This place used to be a beach back in the day, and then they kind of just made it into a marina. This yellow, the boat next to the yellow thing is where my friend works. Yeah. Yay, I found a mulberry tree. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Nom, 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 nom. So around this area, since it's touristic, they plant a lot of palm trees. as you can see these, and every now and then, rarely, you'll see one date tree, and you can tell it's different because the leaves are like long and thin compared to these, which are like more circular, wide and short. And then there's just a whole bunch of fruit trees along the way too. Like this one's kind of small, but there's a whole bunch of other ones, big ones too. This fig tree, and when it's season, you can just collect the figs. I mean, they're the tiny figs. They're gonna grow and become big figs. There's a big fig tree over there. That one? Yeah, that one. This is Kush city center. So crowded. Look, another date tree. So the shoe fixing shop doesn't accept payment with card, and I only have card. So I'm going to be walking like these until I find a shop that does accept payment with card. So there's another one of those tombstones. Remember the ones we saw in Demre? They're just everywhere around here. People used to live here, so some of them destroyed, some of them not. This one looks like it's been broken into. So this is where the farmers market, village products market, that's what it directly translates to in Turkish is. On Fridays, this place is just covered with like tarps and umbrellas, and then lots of things being sold. And another one of these structures is here. They're just everywhere. This is an olive tree with a carob tree next to it. That's the carob tree. And these are the carob fruits. They are not ready yet. Once they're black, they're going to be ready. There are some at the camp that are ready. I'll show you them.